Hello, Internet world. All is not well in the world when 5150 Tennessee has been arrested by tyrants. I'm about to call the Shelbyville Police Department, Indiana. I didn't know Reba was in Indiana. 317-392-5108. I've already called Shelbyville, Tennessee Police Department and jail where they referred me, both claiming they know nothing about this auditor and said that it's Indiana I should call. And they know this because they've had numerous calls already to the Tennessee location. So I'm about to call Shelbyville Police Department. So angry. I can't tell you. Can't begin to tell you. I know we all feel that way. These things are inevitable. But when it happens in the moment, here we go.
Shelby County Police and Fire Dispatch.
Yes, hello. Is this a non-emergency number?
Yes.
I'm calling to see the disposition of someone who was recently arrested in your township.
I'm not able to get this information out, but if you want to call back tomorrow between 8 and 4 and talk to our admin, one of them might be able to help you.
Well, wait, I appreciate what you're saying. Please don't rush off. Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because naturally, whenever anyone has someone they're concerned about who's arrested, just basic information is of interest. I don't think I don't.
Should be online.
I'm 71. I'm Ethernet illiterate, so any assistance you can offer is much appreciated. I'm simply finding basic information.
I understand that, but I got you my job, and my job, I'm not allowed to give that kind of information out.
Go
Call
ahead.
back tomorrow when our admin is here between 8 and 4, and they can.
And what is your admin's name, please?
You will call back for this number, and we will send you to the admin.
What is the admin's name, please?
I cannot give their names out. If they want to give you their names, they can.
What is your name, please?
7395.
Your number 7395. Okay. And public employees, public servants, or names aren't to be given out. That's interesting. Is there a sergeant or an officer who's in charge right now, a supervisor, who you can pass me on to now? I'll be glad to hold for that call.
Okay, I cannot keep you on hold because time phone line for.
I understand. That's why the first question I asked whether this was an emergency number.
I understand that this is not the 911 line. This is our non-emergency line. However, we do receive emergency phone calls on our administration line all the time. So by tying up that phone,
do you mind? But to wait. I'm going to have to call back again because tomorrow is a long time for the disposition of someone who's arrested. I want to know whether they're okay or not. I'm not interested in the public information. I'm not interested in the public information officer. I'm interested in the law enforcement officer. Now, if they have someone in their custody, I want to make certain that they are properly cared for. That's a simple and fair response that we would want for anyone.
I cannot tie up this line any longer.
Pass me on to another individual, please, above you.
Can I go ahead and get your name?
Good citizen. You have my phone number. I did not push *67. I'm a good citizen. I've never been arrested.
Can you give me your name?
Is that a requirement to have service from my public servants? I already gave you my name. Good citizen.
Good. Of me. I just would like for your.
A personal question. You're paid with public taxpayers. We pay you in order to protect our civil rights, ma'am.
Right. And
yes, right.
Yes. Doing my job. I am not allowed to give that information.
That's fine.
You the information
I understand that you're.
Talk to our public information officer, and you can talk with him. Okay.
Yes, that's what you're taught to say. I understand that. I respect that. But
no,
what I'm
not what I'm taught to say.
That's your process. That's your policy.
So if you want to call back tomorrow, you can speak with our administration team.
Yes, and your policies don't trump the law. We have ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Yes,
who? Would you like to call back tomorrow?
While I have you, what is your name, sir?
I'm the director of the 911 center.
Do you mind if I ask your name, please?
My badge number is 7390.
7390, I appreciate that. Can you just tell me the disposition of the young lady who was just arrested about 2.5 hours ago? I'm a good citizen. It's newsworthy. It's newsworthy. It's the press. Yes, I'm with the press.
Okay, but you need to call back tomorrow.
That's fine, and we will do that in the interim. We want to know where this human being is at present. Can you simply acknowledge whether she's in your care? In Shelby County Jail, I appreciate that. 7390. And we wish you well. We are not against police. We want good police officers, just as all of us want for our children so they can live with liberty the same way you and I enjoyed it as children. All right? My father was pro bono counsel for the New York City Police Sergeant Benevolent Association. I'm not anti-cop. I just want to make certain that a person's okay. When we call with reasonable questions, we can get reasonable answers. This First Amendment auditor was on a public easement.
Okay, do you need anything else, sir, or ma'am?
Just to have her in good care, under your custody. You're going to have a lot of auditors and possibly Second Amendment auditors in your township from the abuses that you just made for a citizen of the United States doing something that was absolutely legal. Legal.
I'm the dispatch center.
You're all public. You're all public servants. You're all public servants. We wish you well and to be safe. And we want you to hold those citizens safe as well. You as well. Thank you so much. Well, that was it. That was it. Reba's spending the night in jail. I don't think she's getting a mint on her pillow. I don't know how much you heard of that, but this is the best way I figured out how to make a recording. As inept it might be, it's the best I can do. I'll learn. I'm not a religious person, but please pray for Reba. And I really would like to see every single advocate within 250 miles and every single Second Amendment auditor having her back. We leave no one left behind. No one left behind. These are our foot soldiers. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah for Tennessee Volunteers for Liberty. I wish all of you well, and I love every single one of you who love and support liberty and help it more than you harm it. Protect the Constitution. Peace out.